sometimes this country sometimes can give you weird vibes. Sometimes nyama wako school awesua scientifically proven no. Ebeto Ghana markets mu pa no obehu ne say ade no enye dwuma saa biom. We have our own weird ways of doing things. Na me bebo video bi atrel. Yeah, I'll tell you why. There is something broken in our system, and I'm calling it out. But answer na no, my member corporate logistica, omo ye Ghanaian company. Na very simple. O car na ope correct drivers. What you say? Pese obe stress say oh and me driver yesi me company we ebe handle sadie na ma. And no answer what they can ebe mom. They will take care of the maintenance of the car. They will take care of the insurance of the car. And then they are going to pay you 2 times every single week. Into your more experienced drivers or drivers no ebe twi car na ma. What you say? And then you don't have to worry yourself with all those stress. And then the driver say me car say, and then the driver need na big company no ebe take care of everything. Into the fakane momo omo fanye dwuma ma. Frɛ wɔn was 059-8022-033 059-8022-033. They'll sort you out. Now, yentie sa video way, and then you understand what I'm saying. Say Ghana is a weird country.
What on Kosia Bay sing? It is sing.
Almost 30 years. You will meet to me a tree. She's about 46 years. You saw my best so much, and they say you should do my
Inti omo moto nkosia ewo kantamanto complain say kosia no say demand ecoform. You see, in any society, in any fair society, okay, what happens is that demand and supply and dictate the price of goods and services. In terms demand ecoform no, the price will come down. At ya say, ade ne bo beba form na amankrofo bebre aye den etumi ato. Ghana nkoa na your system no weird. Now the reason why I'm saying weird ne say me pekosia aside everything, I believe that one of the most healthiest food any person can eat kosia. Okay? And I'm speaking this way because mo follow me no munim. My true book way your action plan for weight loss because me obi anameson. Okay? Ma me fan tremo me obi anameson mini ena ende metumi ama me so ate. Enti eduane ba ko a me mfendi agro kosia because it has the right amount of protein. At ya say uyobi a u break fast. U didi na u break fast, u the protein and a break fast now it helps you lose weight a lot. Okay, into no kosia de na normally no me person me didi na me breaking me faster kosia and na me di breaking me fast boa me ti me di kosia pa na em say this week me koto kosia no de me ti and say price no akosoro de me ti no the same country you complain say kosia buso Emma enkrofo ento. And then you expect say kosia price na beba from no obi enya bi ato. Now so yemu bi ni ye koto kosia ye try and say price na kosro rather. Me ntiase o man edian economy no there is something wrong with us so. Obekɔ ekra bi ase pa na brode pro. Watermelon pro. Meanwhile, on the market no, afiansa prices na ekosro. And I say, yempese ade no beko fom, yempese ebete so. Me nim de esi wo man we mu sa no. Oje hwa wonti ase. Na ebi mu complaini ene ejene ene ne boyfo boto baako 400 cedis ene ejene is nanso obekɔ dwom sɛ wokoto jene no ne boa de den I don't know this country sometimes nyama be say no stress me and me say what at all is wrong e dey pan na ha yen e wo man we mu embra wo say nyama bo okɔ fom na nkɔ fom embra wo expect say nyama bo ende na nka kosia we aye ka say ende momra meto. It is because of the price. First nka kosia crate na esen ende kosia crate e bia akɔ do 60 cedis kosia crate baako e bia akɔ do 60 cedis kosia na pro onte so no obi nto no onte so da onte so enka empro ensei no hu ne sa pro asei mi wa kosia ba begu system ni mu bebre normally no in a fair society no you don't even need people to be pricing it aba begu system ni mu bebre no na nke wo se ne bo no ekofom badabi and they overcall how was here kosiano ye the 5 cities are too so and so it's like you see the system is like okay normally no oton it be 10 crates of kosia every day na 10 crates of kosia na oton every day no we hu say sisia na akofom sisia no oton 5 pe but it be kosia 10 crates na oton no every day no na wonya 100 cedis from it. But you see, an autumn 5 pe. Intinisika no above from 50 cedis, right? Ghana ni better na see who say na de bia me ton 10 credit na minya 100 na see no above from na me ton 5 na minya 50 pe and the 5 no me ton no me fa sika ni bi nto so na sika ni go back to 100. It is see no obeso ton 5 na so 5 na wo ton no obeso wonya the same amount na wonya from the 10 credits na oton. I hope you understand. And that's and no na say and no na mentality wo my way mu prices of goods no I say it makes no sense. Abanya na adwin say obe mu aba be control pe ye beka say hey enyama esi wo my way mu for some of us amaye hu say JJ Rollins Nyankopon ebe hira no bebi owo bia because you see eyensenfun bi say and ma soldiers tisi kromu o ton ade na se ye hwe na say oh yes anyama we ya near the abaka wechi no later ye beka say JJ Rollins on onye ni papa but entremba ya ba no ye hu ne say ade ankrofo bi ye no e na ma JJ Rollins ye hu ne say so no ni papa. It is everywhere and not only with kosia with everything share friends saying trotro time a full will call beneath a south of 10 cities no. What happened? Drivers no and your margin some bet so am na reflect it. And there's also cost look at crabby na you this can it also. Say a bad form CCR, they will refuse to reduce it. Where's the sense? Makes no sense to me. These things are supposed to be controlling themselves. Why once the price goes up, you better say a bad form so I will say a bad form. That is how it is done. That is how it's supposed to be. But Ghana weird. Oh, Charlie. Book near that screen is in your friend the Ghanaian investor. Book we better how to set up an emergency fund. Ebi no be because emergency fund eyedian. Eyesike bia yede to nchen. Ho ba betre one day wo hwa ye say we dwuma say wo hwa ye say wo ka bia say na enye sa afiansa ho ko kire say sika ben na me de emergency fund no ebe kiki in na take care of sa emergency no. Your idea be a friend a personal pension fund. Book we better how to set that one up. A lot of Ghanaians so mo call retirement we are no mo ho aba betre mo. Ti afi bonze wetu efi kro kɛseɛ mu akwakote na ekrase so utumi di book we formula n'echi a o set ya personal pension fund e wo Ghana ha obekɔ retirement no na sika puduo bi ɛda hɔ ɛtwɛn wo ye wade bi efe no endowment fund book no ebe show how to practically set up an endowment fund wo de bɛyɛ insurance obi anka ase kokowu but se bone kokoto na nyame mpengu ukoko free mu a obusuafo omma they will be well taken care of obi anka say kokonya accident but kokonya accident now to me nye adwuma bioma your insurance policy will kick in and take care of you and your family book we better how to set up sadie no a lot of people don't know but your companies or Ghana your friend of fan milk munim fan milk fan yogurt you sure say Ghana for moba Ghana mo kwa mo tough sa fan milk ni fan yogurt ni bebre e de ko who use MTN data who use Ghana Commercial Bank, who use Eco Bank, who use Cal Bank. Some companies they are listed on the Ghana Stock Exchange. You can invest in them. Now, if you invest in them, at the end of every year, no, omo chesika your friend the dividends. And no more amu invest no. Omo de sika ne bema. Because they made money. Bank bia emeki sika. Until at the end of the year, omo declare profit, omo declare ya, omo behu sika ombeche. Ego more investors no eso. This book will teach you how to set up, how to understand the Ghana Stock Exchange and how to invest in the Ghana Stock Exchange. Your idea be a friend equity mutual fund all over the world. Isikafo betrel say the stock exchange is used to build wealth. This book will teach you how to use equity mutual fund. Na wo dano na wo sika eye jumama. Oye Ghana ni na wa brochura obetumi ape book ni bi ato. Ewo Amazon o search for the Ghanaian investor beba na wato auto ebe shepe di abrel so wo hwe ewo TikTok number na da book ni so no betumi afre book ni PDF wo ho betumi asend ama wo WhatsApp 100 cedis pe twi video wo ho wa on packing kan na kan ya odin no odi ene na twi video na no so ye 100 cedis English video so wo ho no so ye 100 cedis so wo hwe wo Facebook and as a YouTube there's a link in the comment box you can click on it and get the book. On YouTube and so no icons be our screen so betumi a click na answer can book no. Montreal mo your comment box ni mo me da say.